Hey all, this is Xenoxis. It's finally time. I did have to get the game of the year, or the gold edition, basically, of Morrowind, because I couldn't get the original to work. We're gonna be doing a let's play. I've seen some setting out because it doesn't seem that it saves the settings and stuff like that. I'm a bit worried how loud this is gonna be, because I'm having 14 volume in here. The gamma correction I will probably need to change. This is the maximum resolution for now, at least. I do have some save files here already, but we're gonna make a new class for this one, so we start from the beginning. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero there is no event. Certain Xenoxis, the Under King. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born under a certain date to an uncertain parent was sent on a god explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history. And this game is my favorite, or one of my favorite games of all time. It was my first Elder Scrolls game, and it is more old school than new school, so to speak. It's quite a interesting system in this one. I like the fact, having like skills that increases over time when you use them, and that you can miss and stuff that with attack.
Are you okay? Wake up.
No.
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming.
Okay, so
What's your name?
Yeah. I know that the voices probably need to turn down a little bit, same thing with effects, because there are some loud moans in this that is not super great. That can happen. Okay, so the name for our let's play, that depends on the race. So here's the thing, right? You can of course make a custom character however you want. Here's the thing, right? Male skills start at 30, minor skills start at 10, and the other skills start at 5. Now the thing is, each of the races have certain things they are strong about. However, here's the thing also, you have the combat, you have magic, and you have the thing. I forgot if those added bonuses or not, or if those only affected what skills you're quicker to level up with and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm called Xenoxis on the other one, so we're not going to use that. The question is like, what do I roll as? Or I mean, I could just make it kind of any name. But really, I mean, it's so hard, man. It's so hard, man. Should we play as a girl character, maybe even? Hey, why not? Like, hey, why not? Let's go, Puny. Okay, so. Now, it is a bit bright with the default setting actually and stuff like that, but we're gonna see how it looks outside. I'm just checking so it remembers. Yeah, that looks good. And yeah, okay. And keep in mind, you cannot technically loot anything in here and stuff like that. I need to remember the button for a certain thing though. Use is mouse 0, which is weird. Activate is spacebar. Is it the spacebar that you hold then to do a certain thing? I'm trying to figure out if that is the case. Because there's a certain thing you want to do. Basically, there's a certain thing that you can hold. And I need to figure out if that is the case or not. Okay. And you use caps basically going to run mode. Okay. Yeah, it is very bright by default. Yeah, that is better.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
finally arrived.
And this affects, of course, your height as well. So, of course, you can see here skill bonuses. And the interesting thing is governing attribute speed. So, the governing attribute is, of course, the attribute that affects it the most. And stuff and that is, of course, what attributes you will increase depending on what you level. Dark Elf is, of course, what is chosen by default. And Dark Elf is, of course, the actual thing. The interesting thing is this is the face of that guy, but you cannot choose to be in the same color as him. You have Argonians, Bradons, Dark Elf, High Elf, Imperial, Khajiit, Nord, Orc, Red Guard, and Wood Elf. I kind of wish they also had the rename, like Dark Elf is Dominar, High Elf is something with A and stuff like that, but yeah. So you can see the skill bonus there. Now the thing is, usually when it comes to melee, Red Guard tends to be the best, but I actually tend to prefer Orcs in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they only get 5 bonuses, but they get 10s in most of them. There are certain classes that have 15 also in certain things. And stuff like that, but yeah. Oh. I would really like to be an orc, but I usually play through with orcs, you know, and stuff like that. But of course we need to be a female, of course. Breton has no combat skill. Yeah, I forgot that Nord is actually pretty good in this. Immune to frost, resist shock, void. Orc of course has the resist magic and the berserk, and berserk is just so fucking good in this. Wolf is the one that actually looks the most as a blood elf kinda. Except my main character is that, so I'm not gonna run that. Should I make a spellcaster device? I usually don't play spellcasters that much. I mean, you can make a spellcast but still not make it about spellcasting really, but yeah. Got a few faces. Okay. I kind of like that hair. Okay. Okay, let's run high elf. Is that sound? I wonder what the fix. Okay. Lead on, tiny man. Okay. And this is the one you would want to hold and stuff like that.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this.
You want to choose the custom class, by the way. Fill out the form for yourself. And the class here, you basically just use the delete there at first to select the name of the class. But yeah, so you can see here what it says. So combat gives block, medium armor, blunt weapon, axe, athletics, armor, heavy armor, long blade, stealthy, security, acrobatics, short blade, mercantile, hand to hand, sneak, light armor, and you can see what medical is. Medical course gives you unarmored, that gives you the light armor, combat gives you those. We're gonna select combat. And there you can see effective starting health, strength, effective starting health, how much you can carry, maximum fatigue, and how much damage you do in melee. And you can choose your favorite attributes, intelligence, willpower, effective ability to resist magic and maximum fatigue, effective ability to dodge and hit targets in melee, speed, endurance, personality, and luck. And I think we're gonna actually go strength, and speed can be really good early on actually. But I actually want to get agility used for the hit rate. And major skills, we're gonna go with heavy armor, we're gonna go blunt weapon, we're gonna go axe, and we're gonna go spear, and we are gonna go block in case we find shields and stuff that, because all of these are not gonna be two-handed, right? Nope. And the mariner skills, we pick up athletics, acrobatics, right? Acrobatics, we pick up, we used to maintain weapons and armors. That's the one with telekinesis, absorb medical energies, conjuration of goes when you conjure things, illusion, let's take restoration. So heavy on blunt weapon. Restoration, destruction, and an alteration. Here we go. Restoration, destruction, alteration. Better athletics, heavy armor, blunt weapon, axe, spear, and block. And a class name. some sort of battle mage thing. But it's not really, because it's heavy armor, it's blunt weapon, it's axes, spears and block. I mean, you can just type whatever, you know, you want and stuff that, you know. I forgot if Paladin is in the game already or not, but yeah. Let's just make it Paladin. And the description is only Let's Play. Okay. Here we go.
Good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
So there's a lot of things that is really, really good to select here. You know, stuff that. Yeah, some are really, really good. Steed, for example, 45 speed, that is just very, very nice. Warrior is good though, because Warrior actually 45 attack actually means that you have a higher chance to hit actually. It's not really damage.
Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Yeah, so name, High Elf, Paladin, the Warrior, heavy armor, blah blah blah. Can I? Oh, I can actually change the race now. Yes, let's just make it an orc instead. Okay, that looks okay. Okay, nice. Actually, a bit of hair for once. Okay, so that's... Oh, that boosts up some to 45 there, actually. Armor and medium armor gets 20 there because of that, okay. Whoa, that's a high strength.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
And sadly this window cannot be resized. Sadly, but you can of course move it. And clicking that moves that and stuff like that. So yeah, we can have it like here. That's a good place. Yes. Thank you. No. Okay, that's not how you do it. It doesn't say what button it is, right? No, it does not really tell. I mean, you would think it would be mouse 0 then, or something. That doesn't. That doesn't really matter though, but yeah. There is, however, supposed to be like a thing. We don't need to wear the clothing though. It's better to use to remove the clothing, by the way. Just, you know, because yeah. You can, however, loot everything in here. You can carry 275 here. Oh, it seems like it actually remembers from the other file how big this window is. I'm just going to make it slightly smaller and not as wide. So we can have that there. You basically want to loot here, everything, no matter what you do. Keep in mind that certain things you can of course drink and stuff like that, so... I loot these two here. Make sure to loot them. Loot that as well. That's a lockpick. It's going to come in handy very, very shortly. We're going to be doing some good things to get some money early on and stuff like that, yeah. Take that. Take that as well. We want to make sure also now that we equip the lockpick. You will, no matter how bad you are, basically you will get it eventually. And get 31 from that, and then you want to equip this. We of course want to have blunt weapons, axes, or spears. Those are fists. And then you can go down in here, put up the buckets, check the sack for stuff, check all the sacks. It is often also very specific here with certain things. Then you can sleep here. It's just for 1 hour for now. Because one thing you can basically do also is like open this. You can like open this and do some shenanigans here. But yeah. So. You can of course go back here later on, by the way, when you have better on certain stats. Okay. Then you get the ring. This ring is very important that you give to the guy immediately before you do a certain other quest. Okay, papers please, okay. First Morrowind. Morrowind, you will accept him, the Empire. You will accept him background. And then do this. Just say these. You always want to click these, so I'm not going to read them and stuff that, because you usually don't need to. Now the reason why I read it, yes. We go here, then we make a save file and we call it Puny. Puny, not capsed. You talk to this guy. I don't have the ring equipped, so maybe it's not him. Why would you not want your ring back? Bruh. Alright, I'm naked. Oops. Go in here. Because the main problem is I want to hand in the ring, because then you can get better deals at the shop. And you learn about his hiding place, but you actually want to put the ring to him first, because it might just be that because I'm not wearing clothes, that might be why. But he's like, is it because of me not wearing clothes? Alright, and he becomes mad. Hopefully I haven't screwed it up. Sensors, Xenoxis office. Right, let's just go and get the clothes. They should not count as stealing. Please, for the love of God, don't say that it counts as stealing now. No, it does not. Those are my clothes. Alright. And you can train the things there, of course. Okay. And I think no matter how low you go with him, you can still do the ring. Yes. And now, he is of course friends with the... He is friends with the guy in here. By the way, if you hit tab, that happens. If you hold tab, you can move around. So yes, orcs are pretty massive. So that then you go in here. Now all of a sudden he's at 77. Talk about all the stuff that you can. You have some spells here. You have Spark. You have Father's Hand. Some things here. Interesting. Then you go in Barter. And of course you really want to be selling everything at first here. You sell as much stuff as you can, except for the... I don't know if they allow you to sell quest items or not, but I'm not gonna try. Not to Riskar. The tournament, sell that. Okay. Boom, so that. So that. So that. And then certain ones will also give you better price if you're like a female and stuff that. But yeah, so that is that. That's a club, that's a blunt weapon. 15 shots bow, 15 short sword, 200 axe, battle axe, 200 iron warhammer, and claymore, blunt weapon, and halberd, and mace. So do we have some heavies? We do have some steel here. Steel is not bad to by any means. 22 in rating. So we definitely want to get to steel if we can, but the steel is pretty expensive though. You can get steel greaves. Get as much steel as possible. Boom. Get an iron battle axe. Battle axe sounds fine. For that for now. We still have 118 left here. Equip the steel greaves, the steel glove, the steel right gauntlet, and the steel right pauldron. Now we can remove the shoes, and we can remove the pants, and then yes, and then we whistle those. That is 150, we cannot afford that. We can afford the anchor race though. Yes, let's get the anchor race. We can also get actually the iron helmet as well. And should we get another weapon? Nope. That should be exactly correct. Equip awesome with battle axe, equip that, and equip the helm. And unequip that. And then
Teleportation, and yet there I was. Oh, okay.
okay.
To you, or
It's pretty nice. So yeah, where is the sign? I thought they showed what the sign were, but yeah. So basically this is where the map goes. I'm just gonna slightly nerf it in size. Slightly nerf that in size. Go boom. Nice. And then yeah, put it so that we have the berserk there on the other thing. And also one Puny. Boom. And now if you see here, blah blah blah, I return the angry ring to him. However, I already know that it's the log that he gives the thing in. And you can technically not do this quest and still pick it up in the log if you just go there during the night. You don't need to see him put the stuff there. But yeah. So just go to the lighthouse over here. Keep in mind I have the thing active so that it always uses best attack. Turn up a little bit, turn up the footsteps a little bit, turn up the sound effects a little bit, turn up the voice a little bit. Okay. Okay. You can actually steal stuff in here, by the way. Except, of course, that she gets mad. If you do, let's hide and see if we can. Alright, then she's right there, that's why. But we can, of course, pawn her ass. Because, you know, she won't run away because she's a bit stupid. Oh no, she's healing a bit. Oh, that is pretty good healing. But we just ask her a question and then we'll cast Berserk.
There's no escape.
Yes, there is an escape, there is an escape. My axe! Stupid! Nah, I don't think I will. Come on pants, come on shoes. We will take 11 gold though. Dispose of corpse. And that gives you the stuff that you had. And now we can loot. And you can actually get this if you are lucky. They're locked too complex, so we cannot do that with this character. But yeah, you want to come back for that though, or not really. If you're on a class that isn't good at lockpicking, unless you just make an ultimate lock picking spell, you know, and stuff like that. Because yeah, loot everything. Make sure we usually lives in the lighthouse, so yeah. Right, some more stuff to loot. Yeah, where did you get the lantern? Then you go up here. Ah! Really game. That kind of fixed it. You can usually... Alright, and that's where you get this book. Which is worth a lot. And sometimes it can be worth having several weapons sometimes. But yeah. So then we go up here. We save. Let's make another, let's make Puny 2. Puny 2. So we can have several. Then you wait here. 3 PM, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that should be it, I think. This makes it 12, right? Yes. Cancel. And now you want to be sneaky. There you see him. He will at first come over here. Usually down here. And then he will go and put the thing in the stump. Yeah. It doesn't really matter if you move or not. I don't think you can have like bad enough sneak stats for him to actually notice you and stuff that, because he doesn't look up because he's short or whatever. But yeah. So if you come very close to here. But yeah. Yeah, look at that sneak, man. And then you can basically start following him now a bit and wait around here. And then you want to see him put it there. You don't technically need to see him put it there, but yeah. And it's a bit weird that the guard can clearly see what he's doing, but yeah. But this is what he does before like going to bed. And now you can see him start going away. And we go exactly here. And then you survive the fall. And then you go here and he is sneaking around. And then we go over here. And oh wow, there's a ring, there's 300 gold in there, and there's a journeyman lockpick. And I believe with the journeyman lockpick we will be able to actually open that. Because the journeyman lockpick is of course better. Then now we go over here. We go inside. We go upstairs. We talk to this fine animal. You found it in the hidden place. 200 gold has been removed from your inventory. 100 gold has been added to your inventory. And then of course he is happy. He is very, very happy. And yeah. You can also talk to these guys. And I always recommend that you just spam a lot of these, because sometimes, you know, yeah, Shugurad, I don't remember finding out about last time. So yeah, so you can train Longblade there. And by the way, talking about certain things will actually give you like more like locations on like the map and stuff that, which is nice, you know. Or they say something about sugar out there. Because sometimes they add stuff to a lot of stuff there. So now if you check here the world here, you can see now that there are already some places that has gotten put on the map there. I actually want to make it slightly longer. There we go. Okay, 37. Usually the first time through you want to actually read stuff. Practice your skills, spells. We have 136 now. Bought there. And then you can sell some stuff here. Don't sell the ring though. The ring is really good because of the healing potential and stuff like that. Whoops. Don't sell that. And we get some gold from that. That is pretty nice. We could technically afford a steel craze at this point now, but I don't think there's any point in getting more stuff right now, because there's a reason I actually want to save up your gold and stuff like that. Now we save again. Save on Puny 2. And then you start leaving the town now. Now we can actually leave here. You can see here you can go right to Balmora, right to Evenheart, right to Vivek, and right to Pelegad. Back there to Seydan again. Hawad and Narmok. We need to go to Balmora first, of course. There's a mine very close here, by the way, that is actually worth stopping in. There are actually 2 entrances kind of to the mine, and there are some pretty cool encounters there that you can do. That's the mine in question, by the way. I think there are 2 entrances. I forgot exactly where the other one was, because at one point this place got different. But yeah, let's go in here. Yeah, you can fight some people in here. And we loot everything. Oh yeah, you cannot do that yet. Yeah, this is the one that has the spellcaster. Hopefully we can survive the spellcaster here. Run away, way. Luckily our orc is pretty speedy. Rest until healed. We have still not recovered that yet, so yeah. Yeah, everybody's balling until the orc comes in with a big fucking axe. Strafe, 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 strafe. Oh, that burns, come on! Haha, nice. Shitting dagger and a little bit, come on, robe. Nice. Then you exit again. Like these exits, that's are really, really good to do because then you just heal up outside. Unless you encounter these assholes sometimes. We might be able to actually deal with him due to us being an orc. If we get lucky enough with hits. He can kill you though very quickly if you have lighter armor and stuff like that. Come on. We can win this, but if he gets... Yeah, we are hitting so much more than the other character does. Nice. Because he has some good stuff. Dark Brotherhood. Oh, wow, it's Dark Brotherhood stuff. Silver Dagger. I mean, we could look pretty swag in that if we want to. I mean, we are missing some slots though. What's the polar we have? Steel right polar. Left and right gauntlet we have. We have greaves. I mean, they are not worthless by any means. Still not super great though. But yeah, I want to actually get his encounter on my main character actually. Just because that armor is very, very good when if you're like wearing light armor and stuff, that it's very, very good. But yeah. How about, okay. Are you prisoners? Hey man. Hey, why not? I could use more allies. Oh, slaves, right bracer. Okay, they aren't worth that much. They do count as being heavy though. Interesting. Alright, they are now free. Let's go down. The weird thing is, I went to try and go back to this cave at one point, and then I found another entrance that put me in another part of this like cave system. So is she using ranged? That is weird. She's using some weird weapon. I am not amused. Because she was... Oh yeah, throwing stars. Apprentice lockpiece, apprentice probe. Okay. Create. Yeah, those put me out worth picking up. Oh, chest. Still longsword, not bad at all. Did we loot everything here? Yes, we did. So, okay. Okay, so it's just gonna lead back to the same area then. They seem to lead pretty far though. Okay, can we actually go up here? Yes, we can. Battle music. Okay. And this rat is really hard to hit for some reason. Something is very dead there. It's weird though if they just die to a rat, that doesn't seem very possible. In my opinion at least. We can heal up now inside the cave, that's nice. That is... Okay, we are nearing the limit. We can go further back up here. Interesting. And this takes us where exactly? This is back at the entrance. Yeah. Okay, good. And also, of course, the bellow things. But yeah. Okay, good. Then we exit. And we will probably go back to the town. I believe it also makes you move slower. How long does Berserk last? Yeah, 60 seconds on self. Oh, that's an open spell. But I don't recommend that you quick travel, by the way, because yeah, because certain reasons. Here we go. Actually, that did help a lot with brightness.
No, I don't think so.
No, me neither. Let's jump everywhere. Just because, hey, why not? Are you open 24/7? We have a new robe. Moon sugar. But I'm carrying moon sugar. Okay, hey, why don't we leave moon sugar in here? Where's the moon sugar? Where did I pick up moon sugar? Oh. Let's just leave the moon sugar here then. Leave some moon sugar there on the ground. I did not know about that dialogue actually for whatever reason. About her. Okay, he doesn't like alchemy stuff. Skooma. God damn it, I have skooma on me. Where the heck is the skooma then? Oh yeah, there's the drink. Oh whoa. 2 skoomas. Hopefully that's it. Like both of those are considered drugs, so yeah. Oh, thank God. I'm Bakishashi. Speed dagger, speed longsword. I'm keeping the Dark Brotherhood stuff though. Man, he will be so happy with all of this stuff. Your store will become famous, man. I don't sell the soul gem though, even though it's a weaker soul gem. That is nice. I have 788 gold, so let's get the steel grace. Boom. Get rid of the iron then. Let's get rid of the iron grace. Iron shield is heavy. I get the iron shield. For that, thank you. And we can't use the shield together with that because it's a big boy axe. Let's wait for 1 hour. Boom, and then we save again. See. I do want to check though if we can find a window for these things here, so they will let the moon sugar and we'll let the skooma. Again, the skooma is pretty insane though. If we could get even anywhere close to that value then for that. And of course you can see now we move quicker because now we have less. You can basically, on the big map that you get with this, you can basically see where you're supposed to go and stuff like that, because yeah. But I do remember finding another entrance into the cave somewhere and stuff. And I believe the names were exactly the same. Because it says that this is... yeah, that. Adamosaurus. But I don't know, because at one point basically... at one point I basically almost like looped what seemed like I looped around or whatever at one point when I tried to go through Balmora, but then I didn't know really what way. It might be that it is a second entrance because the enemies I defeated they were completely different because they had some Nyx hounds. I believe they're called, so yeah. So we're Balmora. Yeah, it's actually the word going to Pelagade by the way, because supposedly that's where you find a certain character. And I don't know how much the stamina actually affects the how often you hit and stuff that. Pelagade and Balmora, so we go over here. Alright. I forgot that you could actually do that. You see, that is very smart. You can be equipped with both the shield and the thing, so it counts as an offhand. So when you don't have like the need for the two-hander, you can basically run around with the shield. I forgot if there was a blocking button I needed to hold to block in this. Probably not. I still don't remember which one my Mouser is supposed to be. But yeah. Ooh. You are a what now? Hello? Hello? Okay, you're not an enemy. Okay, that's odd. Huh. That's fine. Yeah, the atmosphere is pretty good in this. Oh yeah, the effects is the rain. Oh man, listen to that rain. Fucking nice. Love the rain sounds. And here we are, here is this town. Which actually a lot of people don't go to for whatever reason, I don't know why. Okay, I haven't even said anything yet. And this is the halfway tavern. And then you have the Beastian's supplies. And you have the Nearest arms. You go into the arm shop. Talk to this guy. Talk to him about everything, pretty much. Imperial cult background. Repair. They just repair the shit out of things. And here is a really good shop, generally speaking. So we should be able to see some more heavies. Yes, Imperial, Chain, Left Pauldron, And you can see this one, both of these ones are better than the actual regular steel stuff. So yes, and they're only 28. So Imperial Chain left Poland, get the red Poland as well. This shield has 15 in armor rating. This Imperial shield has 24. Now, generally speaking, also they tend to have some really good light armor here. If you choose light armor as your speciality, then they often have like a really good light armor here also, and stuff that. So it kind of depends on what you choose for your thing. Imperial Steel Helmet, of course, is 24, and I believe that's the best helm here we can get. Yeah, get Imperial Helmet. Get the shield. Did we get both pauldrons? Yes, we did. Okay, that's a steel shield, but that is still worse than this. Yes, because that's 24. Repair prongs, apprentice armorer's hammer. Steel longsword, that's a steel halberd. Steel club, steel battle axe. That is an iron battle axe. So we can sell the iron battle axe and get this if we want to. That is value at 100. So get rid of the iron battle axe. Get the steel battle axe. Let's get the steel halberd as well. And maybe pick up the that's two-handed. Either a steel club. We don't have a steel axe here, right? No, steel warhammer we do have though. Oh, the steel warhammer looks kind of fine. Yeah, let's pick that up as well. Wow, Dark Brotherhood stuff is imba worth. I don't buy that item. Will you buy the scum off me? No. Can I bring it down to 511? Will he do that for me? Yes, he will. Very, very. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Equip the helm. So I have that. Imperial chain, right pauldron. Imperial. Right. Okay. Steel warhammer 132. Steel battle axe 136. And then of course this is 523. So 200, 200, and 200. Right, so highest is axe. Axe is highest. So steel battle axe is. Bar again, and we sell the iron helm, iron shield, and the steel weapons, and that gives us 32. Alright, and he starts using depending on what you've sold him, okay? So that's nice. Perfect. Save in the Puny 2 slot. 22 in armor already. At the start of the game, pretty much. Very nice. Hello, Mr. Nord. You're the barbarian. Yeah. Talk to him about stuff. Did I get 50 gold by chance? Nope. I know I need 50 to afford a certain thing in there. So it's probably not worth going in there yet. Until we get more gold. So we look pretty swag in this. Not gonna lie, we are a bit tanky now. And we do have a pretty decent weapon as well. And yeah. Of course. That is strength, 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 endurance, agility, and agility. And this is speed, strength, willpower, willpower, willpower. So yeah. Now Berserk is of course really, really cool, by the way. When it happens. So now I want to find the Balmora sign. Which should be this way. And then kinda at one point it will kinda look like you're looping back. But yeah. Now of course in Skyrim you can kinda get to a smaller part of Morrowind. Which is a bit sad, you know, but yeah. The thing is though, the thing that I would really want a multiplayer game of is actually specifically Morrowind. You know. And stuff that, or something more done in the Morrowind style with how the skills up works and stuff that, you know. Because yeah. Alright, and I'm guessing this is the cave that I thought were the other cave. But I'm pretty certain it had exactly the same name. Is this the same? Nope, that is Ulamusa. And this does not look the same. We will see shortly. I mean, it's always worth kind of going inside caves. That is a bit loud. Yeah, turn on the voice. Turn it up a little bit. Turn down the effects a bit. Turn up the music a bit. Okay. Okay, look at that. So Berserk. Berserk. Oh, an Nord with a big weapon. Damn, he is dealing a lot of damage with that. Oh, snappy, snappy, snappy. Snap? Okay, that is... Why was this my latest? Is this after I've sold the stuff? Yes, it is. Okay, that is odd. Yeah, because I did not rest outside the cavern. I did not expect that, so that Nord is probably high level, or that weapon completely slaps, or he got lucky with his rolls. and roll like the highest damage. Because what is my health? My health is 50. Right, and if you, for example, if we say it's the Steel Warhammer and he used to deal like 32 damage to me, then I can understand. But I should be able to deal 136 with that. Hopefully this was the correct direction. Here. Yeah, Balmora is this way. I think I ended up going different or nope. And I forgot what exactly path I took, because there is a certain path, of course, that allows you to get a certain very powerful spell. You know, that can kind of kill you, by the way, depending on how you cast it. Maybe I should just cast the spell first then, and berserk ahead of time, so we can kill this mob faster. Okay. And then we can save here. Pyramid 3. You can see that it goes down to 0 about your damage slaps at this point. Do I have a chance? Alright. Getting a few hits. Wow, he deals so much damage though. We might actually be able to just run past him. Okay. Fudge. Wow, it's almost like an execute move, like when you're down. Okay, I don't think I have any chance at all. Unless I would like sneak up on him, but yeah. So we have to leave this cave for now. I don't think there's anything we can do to that guy yet. Until we are a beefier boy. And you can see here, for example, with the level here, already 5 towards 10. So yeah. Oh. The rain is nice, we can actually bring up the volume again on it. Okay. Why did I get... what the hell happened? Okay, did I stumble? My guy, god damn it, Puny being clumps. Like, whoops! Like, whoops. Okay, right, and this is where she is. Because she tells you about a thing. Bandit nearby. And jewels. Yes. So you learn about the bandit. you learn about a bandit, and the bandit is apparently in Pelagad, whatever you want to call it. So back to Pelagad. You know, to try and find a bandit. I have agreed to try and find the bandit Nilos Omar. Yeah. You know, and here you have like topics, quests, and stuff that, you know. So yeah, so you can keep track of that with the journal, which is nice, you know. There is also an auto run, I believe, which is Q button. But you know, it's really nice if you want to travel like really far and stuff that. No. I would probably use to go for 2 hours today, but we'll see, man. Depends on how big the file size gets, you know, and stuff. Yeah, here's the town again, but from a different angle. And we need to find the thief guy called Nilos Onmar. Why do I recognize that? Was that the name of the barbarian? Nope. And you can of course persuade just by giving money, if I remember correctly. Magic in the halfway tavern, okay? It's not a barbarian. Okay, guard happy walking into the box. I want to check what this trader has, though. Because the best thing about traders is traders can have a little bit of everything. But okay, so he doesn't. He's another. So it's generally the Bata guys that have a no-no with Skooma and the other thing. This is the place. Obviously. Thief skill, okay. She looks like a... that's a wood elf, female one. Very nice robe. But it looks like you have an insect on it. Oh, a Nazi. And you do not belong to, but a Nazi must. It might be dark. Ooh. Okay, those are not. Oh, there's an Elder Scrolls. Second bed's food. No, and again just click everything to oh, it's made from moon sugar, okay. Butter. Okay. Okay, so that's Morris glove. You have what? How var det? Till jag gör något som är loss. Okay. So it's just a... Okay. I can bother with you. I'm not a member. Okay. You can, of course, if you get powerful enough, just kill off a bunch of characters if you want to. But the game, I believe, warns you if you're trying to kill certain things. Oh, they won't notice. Okay, nice. So they do actually have some real bottles here. Or at least one. I mean, better than zero, right? Not worth. I'm gonna just basically now be on the lookout for things that are worth kind of in value. But keep in mind, of course, that certain things are worth just because of if we can have several of it, you know. It's very loud with the whole... It's the fake thing that gets so loud, man. Okay. Funny guy. Okay. Yeah, I know. So back to the lady then. Back to the lady and see what she says. Because he doesn't look like the killing type, by the way. So yeah. I think this should be the correct path, yeah. Because this should be to the right here. Because this one should say Balmora. Right. Balmora, right. The only thing we're actually missing is they're missing like something heavy on the boots. Yeah. that's where the cave was. So we're very close now. It should be after this sign, right? Yeah. But the atmosphere is still so good in this. It should be this, right? Yeah. Here she is. Yes. Usually with my friend Bernard Ehrlich in Telbranora. What did you say? Okay, so that town is where exactly? That's Balmoral, right? Yeah. That's just Vivek. There's a bolt from Cool. Kinda wish I would have read what it really did say, but yeah. Let's go this way. Alright, this might be it. Which would be weird. Ada Nemuran. Okay, so it is... Yes, this is it, I think. Yes, this is the place. Destroy the Nixons! Boom. Nice. Puny tree. And that is still slightly too loud. And main problem is that this thing hits hard here. So basically you want to make sure you do that, and then you open it, and we'll take some damage, and we heal a few times with the ring, and a quick berserk again. We should be able to kill her. She has a different weapon now than when I fought her the other time. Come on, get it before the... I should be able to kill that. The thing is hardly hurting me. Come on, smack! Yeah, boy. So it has an iron saber. Okay. And of course, the main thing with wearing heavy armor though is that, yeah, they do take up or all of these weapons are like really heavy and stuff like that, but yeah. It is probably worth going outside again just and get the, you know, rest up a bit here. Go outside, rest up a bit, go back in. Because this cave is definitely worth clearing out, by the way. So how close are we now? 6 out of 10. I believe also it depends on what skills you're increasing. that certain ones doesn't increase the progress towards the level as quickly, I believe. And beat up the next hound. Get some more hound meat. In here. You can loot that. You can loot the rat meat. And nothing else really there. We can open up this door here. We should be able to deal with these two guys. Smack! Smackadoodles! And that is bad. We had a fat loot. What's just the fat loot worth, by the way? Nothing. So basically we kinda killed a bard. Kinda. We were trapped. We do have the Unmask lockpick. Because it only shows up if you have the possibility of actually succeeding. I should have saved actually beforehand. We might actually use up all our charges and still fail. There we go, looked upstairs and it's okay. Some books. Well, we had one more charge left of that. Equip the steel battle axe. I'm over-encumbered, no. You get rid of the hound meat, there we go. There's the bed there, which is nice. Yeah, we want that. Let's do this. And since there is a chest here, we can dump our Dark Brotherhood stuff here. Finally too. There we go, that's all the Dark Brotherhood stuff dumped. And then we should be able to carry all of these, no problem. Nice. Sweet. Alright, rusted chest. Apprentice lockpicks. Success. Okay. Until healed. Nice. Already did loot that chest. Save. So we're very close on the level now. Use one more skill up. And we'll be gaining that level. Yeah, super easy. It's gold, however, that is nice. Basket has nothing really interesting. A very stuck person. Ooh, how meat now. How meat now. You wanna go? You silly person! Smash face! Shitting club. Okay, so what is value released? That is value 6, so we put that there. That is hardly worth anything. That is hardly worth anything. I'm just checking if there is stuff with crap value here that we don't need to bring with us. Oh, over the rat meat. Here we go. Is that worth? Yeah, weight is 3, but has some value to it. Ooh, this is, yeah, this is nice. If we go from the other side. Large farm egg, bread, a glass lantern, an urn with skull in it. Nice. Some more coins. Ooh, expensive belt. Hey, don't mind if I do. Expensive shoes. Can we get rid of something there? I mean, let's get rid of those because they are what, 7. Okay, the ball is not worth. I thought I saw something else there. There was some ash. Ooh. Values 37. And value 17. Okay. Nice. So now I was a bit more curious what will I leave. Yeah, put those there for now. Because hopefully when we level, our strength will go up actually. So that. Oh, I forgot to rest. Nice, and that's cave done. And keep in mind that you need to rest in a bed, by the way, for the level to actually go through and stuff that, yeah. Which is why inns are pretty important. Yeah. I mean, we could technically break the game immediately now upon reaching Balmora. And I believe technically that you don't need to join the Mage Guild to make it possible. And stuff. Go to the door. And now we are here. And yeah. And it should just be smooth sailing to Balmora. And Balmora is a coast where you can break the game if you want to, because there are stats that you can do basically to enchant certain things. The only thing really that I would be interested in enchanting right now would kind of be strength and use the movement speed. So we can move quicker. Strength, not really for the strength, but for, you know, so we can hoard things. So we can become a true hoarder, you know. So we can become a bard. It seems that we actually get slower. Okay. I mean, of course, you would go slow when you have when you're carrying a lot. So it's kind of dependent on your carrying capacity, I believe. So if you, for example, could all of a sudden like carry, say, like 1,000, I don't know what it maxes out at all. But the main problem is that you can overflow things, but not in a good way, because then you can basically have too much strength, so you deal no damage, which is bad. You don't want to go into the mountainy area. Pelagade, Balmora, Coast Gate, Mulagmar. So Balmora is this way. Huh? Wait. Yeah, because that is... Because this is where the annoying bird and the bees are. Let's kill the little larva. And let you drop the cattle. Okay. Also flying enemies here that can be really annoying. Oh, you should rest and meditate on what you learned. Okay. Okay. Okay, and we can get more of the stats that we used. Okay, now we can carry 290. Whoa. That's a pretty decent upgrade, all things considered. So basically that's how it works. So it's dependent on what skills you got up and stuff that's, yeah. So eventually, of course, if you for example would have all strength stuff, then you of course could boost it up quicker, you know, stuff that's it. That's why you want to be using like, so blunt weapons count, axe counts, block does not count, acrobatics, that is if you jump and stuff that a lot. Armor is strength, long blade is strength, anomaly speed, light blade is agility, short blade is okay, and hand to hand is speed. Okay. Tiny insect. Okay. And we come across another one. Elder Balmora, okay, so this way. Yes, then that is stats. Balmora, and this would lead to... Huh? Ghost Gate. We made it to Balmora, everyone, yay! Or not really, this is the moment looking for it.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Okay.
Come on, I haven't got all day.
No, you don't have all day. And this is a Balmora. Ooh, is this the... Workers with... Oh, the rain is back. The rain is back, whoa! Almost there. Alright, isn't this the stone that is really good? Isn't this one of the... No, it's not okay, that's just Balmora in the Elder Scrolls language thing. Oh, actual lightning. Interesting. Generally speaking, I don't tend to use the Striders. I mean, you can definitely travel some distances with it, you know, but yeah. But it's better to kind of explore normally so that you actually get enemies to encounter. So you can like level stuff quicker. Whoa, you can even see all the signs there with the rain. This is the pawnbroker. And this is the outfit, huh? Yes. Let's just speak to him about everything here. Okay. I believe it's up here, maybe. Right, not up there, obviously, but... to your manor. Wow, council chambers. Nerano Manor. Okay. Moragtong Guild. Oh. Oh, this is the Dark Brotherhood then. I mean, in Vive.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so this is kind of part of the Thieves, or not Thieves Guild, but you know what I mean.
She heard me say that.
Alright, Sneak is only 57, same thing with Shotblade. Turning hand to hand, okay. It's always worth clicking a lot of things because sometimes certain things will make them talk about other things, you know, and stuff that sometimes. You know, that's how you can find out a lot of places, you know. And then sometimes they continue because there's more text sometimes about certain things. You have spells, that is me curious. It doesn't seem to be... let me check the spells here. Oh, faction members only. There's probably something behind that 95 trapped place thing. Let's head out. Millie Hastien, Fine Alchemist, oh, this is the temple, right? Or is this one of the guilds? No, this is the Balmora temple. I hope that he wasn't on the second floor somewhere though. This is one of the guilds, I think. Or the Razor Hole. So the orc lights me a bit better, of course. Bookseller, Fighters Guild, major skill right there, right next to each other. I think it's in the major skill you need to go to. Okay. Okay. I believe I can take care of this, right? Yes, I can. Which is nice. Let's see if I remember how to do this, because you need to go to the one that needs to craft spells. Is it you? Spell making, yes. And you need to kind of learn about certain spells first. Basically, you need to learn a spell, I believe, before you can actually use it in spell making. So spells, Firebite, Frostbite, Shock. Training. You have fire shield. Buoyancy, water walking, water breathing. No, you're interesting. Magic skill charter. And keep in mind that you can technically also read like books that give skill ups, as long as you don't steal it. I forgot though if like I forgot though if scrolls could count as a spell. What do they mean travel? Can she teleport me then? All kilometers of... Ooh. Whoa. That is very good. Bond dagger. Wait, is it soul trap that you needed? Is it soul trap? Is soul trap the spell you need? I forgot what spell it is. Because you basically want to get like you wouldn't happen to have you will have to get rid of that moon sugar. Yes. You have to get rid of the moon sugar and then probably also the skooma, right? Yeah, most likely there we go. The spells. A strong feather, strong resist. And none of these are the spells that you would actually need. It might be that I used the required to get Soul Trap. Soul Trap might be the one that I actually need. I think I need a Soul Trap. Here we go. I don't know if that's enough though. Fine, you dumb. Soul Trap. Touch. Target. Yeah, it's weird that that spell is not showing up yet though. It's a bit weird. It might be that I'm dumb again. Okay. But there. Alright, then you could, okay. Interesting. Oh, I can sell stuff to you. Okay. I can sell the books here though. Okay, that got me some money back. Thank you. And I believe there is during a certain quest that she moves and goes somewhere and then you can actually steal the greater soul gem. By the way. Which I believe is what you want to be using when creating the spells. And I don't know if it was that maybe there were some spells I wanted in another town, maybe. Because basically you want spells that say like fortify. And stuff that those are like the type of spells that you want to get. I forgot if it's... I mean, I could technically use run over to the major skill in another town and just take the portal or the teleport thing. Spells. because the know them is the type of things that we need. Travel, Vivek. Okay. Now powering Vivek. Nice. Damn, that is so nice, man. Okay.
I need time now.
Don't they have any spell sellers here? Ooh, expensive ring. I got a ring there last night. Okay. Do you have spells? Nope. But you have a bunch of enchanted stuff. And you have enchanting. How about you? Oh, I need higher ranks for you. Damn, okay. I mean, that kinda sucks. Aldrun, Balmora. Where is Aldrun? Okay, this is where Aldrun is. Okay. Hello, anything sequence breaking things here? And sequence break it all.
What do you want?
Oh, hide hex. Undetected key, silence. Telekinesis. Oh, night eyes can be good actually. Can I just... Yes, I can, indeed. And this is... yeah, okay.
Speak quickly.
Bone dagger, summon. Ooh, greater fireball, greater frostball, greater shotball, armor eater, weapon eater, light. I'm a fan of that. Spellmaking. And for example, you can target set, for example, and then you can make like some really, really intense like spells. Like you can make it target like self,
Yes, friend.
and then you can basically make spells that that pretty much just buff your stats.
What's this about?
So this is Aldrun. Okay. Okay. Interesting place. There's a silt starter. Let's see the destinations we can go to with a silt starter here. Hello. Sometimes they know a bunch of stuff though. So travel, Balmora, cool, Xenoxis, cool, please. Oh, that's the island that you can go to. Okay, so Magan, Aldrun, and Gnesis. I believe there should be a boat here though. Or someone nearby at least. Probably. And there's some crazy rain. There is kind of like a town here, it seems. This is cool. Okay. Oh, that's a fishing rod. Nope. Yes. Oh wait, does fishing actually work? Oh, disappoint. Damn the weather. Lucky we're not wearing anything that's dangerous for lightning. Oh, there's a boat. I'm guessing it's not you. Travel Fort Frostmoth, okay. And you can travel to Dragonfell. Okay, can you take me to that place? Ooh, this is on the island, okay. I'm guessing this might be part of the expansion then. Or whatever. Okay, Skidar. Okay. Go see blah blah blah. Let's go in here and see what this is all about, this little tiny island. Okay, there are Imperials here. In all quarters. You're a female. And you have a special name. Communicarians. Imperial cult. Huh.
Yeah, go ahead, Stu. What can this humble
that's a lot of books. Wow. Because keep in mind that yes, reading books can actually put you in the skill up. It will actually count towards your level, by the way, if you read books. Damn, it's way too many books to go over. Here's the regular claw, that's just back to the fort. And you're... Okay.
What busy guy? Delivering the stuff.
Yeah, of course you're busy. Let's check the tower. If this even is the tower. Okay, and this will just lead outside. Nope. Okay. You're the Punys guy. You're in the East Empire Company, okay? Okay, I don't meet the requirement for whatever reason. You say he's gonna try something very, 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 very stupid without me to all falls to pieces. Yeah, that's what I thought.